Today, we are back with my Broke to Billion series that I started, oh my god, I think it was probably about 2 months ago now. We started off as the level 1 in 2022, right at the end of 2022, starting off with nothing, and now we're actually doing pretty good. Look at our money. We're at 41,000, ladies and gentlemen. So to give you an idea, if you haven't started, go back and watch the first one, but essentially, we started off as a level 1, obviously, and then I only purchased things when they were on sale. I didn't want to waste any money. I wanted to save as much money as possible. I also didn't want to purchase any cars because I'm like, I'm not going to buy any cars unless they have purpose. So I only bought vehicles that made sense to me. Now, since obviously starting that series, we've now got the arcade, which is super important so we can source all of our cargo for our secondary businesses like the motorcycle club, the bunker, which is one of my favorites, and things like that. So, and also since then, obviously businesses that were on sale. We've also purchased the agency, which we haven't really used yet. The nightclub, which obviously is really good, which I've kind of left derelict for a while. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Since I've been doing so much of the Cayo Perico heist, I haven't really give this too much love. The vehicle warehouse we also purchased when it was on sale, but I also haven't used that because it is not a great business to make money in, especially solo, which is the way I play. But the thing that I was lucky enough to do early on is we purchased one warehouse, which is this one that was up here. After we purchased it, we filled it all the way up, and then we sold it for like 6.6 million. Obviously, the reason we were able to do that back then is because this business was not only just on sale, but it had double payout for warehouses. And then also on top of that, they also had a deal going on where as if it was your first sale ever in a warehouse, you would also get like double money. So we ended up getting like 3 times money for selling that, and it was awesome. So with the sale of that, what did we purchase? We purchased 4 more warehouses. So now we own 5 warehouses. They are all full to the brim. If you've been following along, you know I said we're going to fill these things fully up. And then once the event comes back around, I guess you can call it, where it's double money for warehouses, then we will sell all of them at once. So you're probably thinking, all right, then what are we doing today then? Again, sticking with my, only purchasing buildings and companies and businesses when they're on sale. I'm going to purchase one that I've been kind of holding off on for a while. Until it goes on sale. And I was even considering not buying it on sale because I've heard so much bad things about it. And to be honest with you, the main reason I'm purchasing it, let me show you what it is. So that business, of course, the main reason I'm purchasing it is this business right here. The Hangars, ladies and gentlemen. I don't own one. They are currently on sale. I'm pretty sure today or tomorrow is the last day they're going to be on sale. But I have to add this to my collection, right? We need all of the businesses in the game, and this is one that I honestly want to buy because when I'm doing missions and I have to fly from like down here up here, I hate having to go around it because if you go across it and you don't own one of these, you're gonna get like 5 stars instantly. And your boy doesn't want that, ladies and gentlemen, so we're purchasing one. Now, which one are we going to purchase? I'm always typically a believer in just get the cheapest if it doesn't make any difference. So obviously we have the 1.81 right here, we have the 1.4 right here, and then we have, even on sale, this is 2.2. And it's all just cosmetic. You're paying for literally the outside of the building. It's the biggest, coolest looking one on the outside. And I know we have money, but we're still not going to waste our money. We're still going for the cheapest. Now, as you can also see right here, this has the little $sign on it. This was free. So when we started off, we really only used free businesses. Same with the bunker up here. We used to own this one, but if you watch my videos of doing these bunkers solo in a public lobby to make sure you max out your money, I have a video on the channel if you want to go check that out. We don't have too many videos on the channel, obviously. This is a newer channel. But we ended up upgrading to this one because it is just the best one in the game. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead, finally purchasing a bunker. We do have a little bit. Usually I don't upgrade these things at all because it seems kind of pointless. But since we do have a little bit extra money doing the Cayo Perico heist every day, I thought, you know what? We can spend a little bit. So I kind of want to make it look as similar as possible to the building we're in right now. Obviously, we just started up. You guys saw we were in our, what's it called? The auto shop. And I love that, like, it's like a charcoal and purple. Obviously, it doesn't look like we have anything close to that. But I think the closest would be something like this. I do like that it's a little darker. This kind of looks cool too. I'm thinking this, you know. I think we're just going to go for this. All right, lighting. Really? You're going to charge me 35k to make it look warmer colors? Does it even look better? I feel like if this was stock and then this was the one you had to pay for, more people would do it. Because look at this. This is like stock and it's like the old school lights. And the new one is like the LEDs. We're just going to keep it stock. Floor graphics. Now, this is something I don't think I'm going to be caring about too much, if I'm being completely honest with you. But we'll take a look anyway. You know what? I actually kind of do like this. That's sick. Office furniture. We have standard. We have this. Okay, traditional looks pretty nice. And then we have more modern. We're going to go traditional. I like it. Nice and warm. And these are also on sale, as you can see. So I'm very cheap with my money in this game. You guys know. So we're going cheap. Living quarters, yes, just so we can spawn here. And we're going to go... You know, we're just going to keep it like this. And then workshop, obviously. All right, so for this thing, fully upgraded as much as I want it to be, it is still coming in cheaper than the big hangar on sale. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and purchase it by 2.7, almost 2.8 million. And done. All right, set waypoint because we're going there, baby. So like I say, this is what the inside of my auto shop looks like, and I absolutely love it. I think this looks just sick. And if you haven't seen my car collection, like I said at the beginning, my broke to billions, I kind of really didn't want to purchase cars just because they're kind of pointless, unless you're doing racing and things like that. But I did. Okay, so the Banshee was free. The Banshee was a free vehicle, and it is actually my favorite car in my collection. I love it. I love the rear wheel drive. It drives incredible. This is my favorite car, and I think it's beautiful. So just as we'll do a little quick tour here. This one was actually, if you remember the picture, I'll throw it up on screen right here if I remember. That's the reason I purchased this car. I loved the picture, and I'm like, you know what? I want to mimic that picture. So I went ahead and mimicked it, and I think it came out beautiful. With this one, this is the Gunther Works Porsche. I'll throw a picture up on screen of that too. Same reason. I love this picture. This is a real life picture, but I wanted to mimic it in game, and I think it came out pretty good. Next up, this is Hadron. This one came out beautiful too. This is the Lamborghini Countach, the more modern version, and it came out in game. It was on sale, and I was like, you know what? It's on sale. It's beautiful. Let's just do it. And then with these, this is part of the new DLC, and I just purchased it, and eventually I'll probably do a video on it, but it's not really my type of vehicle. But these two, I don't even think I ended up doing a video on this one over here, mainly because I upgraded like my settings, so that you guys should be, when you're watching this, everything should look beautiful these days. I think we have it recording in 4K too, if you have a 4K monitor. But while I was trying to go through the hiccups of setting all that up, it just corrupted the file. So I don't even know if I got to finish this. Again, we were trying to mimic the picture of this vehicle, the launch picture of it. And I love it. I love this car in real life, and I thought it was beautiful. And then this, same thing. It's probably my favorite car in real life, the Aston Martin Victor, and that's what this is, a mimic of. I absolutely love it. Doesn't drive as good as I want it to. Like I say, in all honesty, I prefer the Banshee over there out of all of these. But anyway, that's my car collection. That's what I have. Anyway, we need to head on over. We're not going to take one of these because we're going to be flying there. So let's go ahead and get our chopper. You know, I'm not going to lie. Go away, Ron. I'm not going to lie. I forgot that it was snowing. I literally do the Cayo Perico heist so much, and it doesn't snow, obviously, the Cayo Perico heist. And I haven't been doing any missions or anything out here in the snow. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it is beautiful, but I kind of am already waiting and looking forward to getting back to normal. You know, I'm kind of excited. I've never owned a Hangar in GTA. I remember when the very first time I started playing this, like when it came out, like almost 10 years ago, I absolutely loved the idea that you could go to a hangar, but it was like the ones at the airport. I don't think they had these hangars available back then. But anyway, let's speed this up and fly over there, because listen, you have no idea how excited I am. The fact that I can fly over that area now because I own a hangar there, it just brings a tear to my eye. All right, let's get over there. All right, here we go, coming up. So I've heard rumors that this is one of the worst businesses you can own in the game, the hangar. But to be completely honest with you, like I say, I wanted it just to fly over here. But I've heard that they've made it a little bit better in the latest patch. So maybe we'll do a mission, some source missions, and try and see if I can figure out the best way to make money on this. Because that's what you guys know. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about the fastest, bestest, easiest way to make money. Now, your hangar includes low-level clearance for blah, blah, blah. See, that's what I mean. It includes the clearance, man. Go away, Dom. That's just being able to fly over and into this. But it is a hangar, so can you not go in there with like a helicopter? Don't make fun of me in the comments, okay? I don't know. I have never owned a hangar. It's my first time. But just being able to fly over this. That clearance is worth the money anyway. I would pay that. If someone said, listen, you can pay 2 million to be able to fly over this, I'd do it anyway without the hangar. Oh, look how bloody cool we look. Okay. Okay. So this is it, huh? This is my new humble abode. Who are these dead fellas? Oh, God. It wouldn't be GTA without an absolute psychopath that, like, runs your hangar. Dude, what's that little Sparrow helicopter behind him? I want that. How have I never seen that thing before? I'm going to speed this up because I'm sure you guys have seen this. And it's just, this guy's a nutter. I love that they have a Christmas tree, man. I feel like I bought this hangar at the right time. You know that's going. All right. So I've just finished listening. Oh, I thought I was going to have to do a mission to get rid of these bodies. I think he's going to do it. I thought there'd be like a little intro mission. You know what I mean? But it seems like this guy's just going to fly off into the sunset by himself. Oh, mate. It's kind of cool doing this in the winter, you know? It just gives you a little different perspective on this business. All right, so here it is. This is our brand spanking new. Access to the free trade shipping. Okay. It is pretty big, you know? I actually like the color combo that we went through. Or that we went with. What is this, though? This is what I'm interested in. Can I use...
Hey, so,
oh.
Apocalypse Bingo. Which conflict you think is going to set it off?
Okay, the personalized air... Where is that? Okay, it's over in the corner. So is this... Why do I own that? Is that just that comes with it? So this is his little area. I don't see anything on the map, the mini-map that says I can upgrade anything. So I'm assuming I can't do anything like that here. So let's go over to this little whatever it is, this icon, and see if I can pull some of my vehicles in. Because that's... Oh, there it is, baby. Floor. So I only... What about storage? Okay, so this can only do planes, not helicopters. Even though there's a helicopter in here. Why does it say no aircraft in this area? I own a buzzard. Where's my bloody buzzard? And I have this Cuban 800. See, now this makes me want to purchase an aircraft, and I don't even want any bloody aircraft, man. But this place is massive. Absolutely massive. Let's go... Is it upstairs? Let's go up here. So, I mean, there's no aircraft. Like I say, most aircraft in this game, I feel like are kind of pointless. So we have our office. We have our bedrooms now. We have... Oh, excuse me. We have our little Christmas tree. This is actually sick, though. I'm a big fan. This is a lot better looking than I thought it would be. So let's have a look at this menu. So obviously we're going to be doing all this stuff solo. I want to make some videos. Just obviously like the top 5 ways to make money solo and stuff like that. Because obviously I'm making a lot of money. And I feel like, you know, I've done videos on how to do the bunker solo and the nightclub solo and the warehouses solo and all that. But in all honesty, people are like, how do you make so much money? And I feel like most YouTube videos I've watched, people are like, oh, this is how to make all this money. But that's not how they actually make all their money. You know what I mean? Like, I can do a million videos on how to make money with, like, the warehouses or bunkers and things like that. Or even the KO Preco heist. But, like, realistically, it's like, okay, what do you actually do? You could show us, like, cool ways to do it, but is that what you actually do? And the answer is always no. So you've got to progress with the air freight business setup. Oh, man. So there is a setup. Take the mogul and deliver it to the hangar.
The maiden voyage of this new enterprise.
We got my bloody helicopter there. Okay, shut up. Where's the mogul? Okay, so there's something... We're going to fly over to whatever the bloody mogul is. Because I've not a single clue. It's the mogul. It's a package. So it's not in the airport. So it's a good job I've got my bloody helicopter because there's nothing else. But I'm telling you, this is worth it. It was worth buying just so I can fly over this place. That was worth its weight in gold, man. I'm telling you. Being able to fly over that is the only reason, is the main reason I bought the hangar. Obviously, I wanted to buy it anyway so I can see if I can make some fast, easy ways to make money like I do in everything in this game. But yeah, we needed it just to fly over that bloody thing. So obviously, we've got a timer down there on the bottom right, which is saying that we've got 30 minutes to do this mission. I am gonna, if I'm a guessing man, I'd say this is gonna take like 10 minutes max. I can't imagine. Most of the missions in this game that say they're gonna take that long I mean, they obviously have to give you that much time just in case you're brand new and you're like 5 years old. Sure, it may take you 30 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it's going to take less than 10 minutes. We're going to do that before it gets to 20. Where the bloody hell is this mogul? Is it in KO Pre? Okay, there it is. This thing's so far away, man. Okay, we're coming over. I don't even know what it is. Someone's probably like, dude, it's a vehicle. And I'm sure it is a vehicle, but I'm not that familiar with the mogul. I don't know what the mogul is. All right, is there going to be people knocking about here? Do we see? Okay, there is people knocking about. Oh, and it is a plane. Can I shoot them without blowing that up? We're going to find out. The amount of times I've done that. The amount of times I've shot that thing and then literally have it blown up and fail mission. It's too many. Too many. Too many. Okay. It's a cool old school plane, I guess. How do I get in it? It's got a little gunner on top. I mean, this thing, I can just tell by looking at it, it's going to be slow. Like taking candy from a big, hairy biker. Sure. Okay, so we're at 27 minutes. I said we're going to do this before the 20 hits.
Come on, lift. This thing doesn't lift. It's bloody heavy.
Now, we have a global signal going out, but luckily for us, we are in an invite-only game. So let's go ahead and put this landing gear up. Yeah, it's about as slow as I thought it was going to be. I mean, this thing is just... Look at it. It's like a fat little... I don't know what... Okay, we're going to speed this up because this thing is slow. All right, we're coming in for landing at our very first attempt here at our new base. Let's put that landing gear down. It is snowy weather out there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I think I have an effect for this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming in for landing. Please make sure you are seated with your seatbelts fastened. It's going to be a bumpy landing as this is our pilot's very first landing in his life. Hold on tight. You know what? I think we can all agree that was absolutely picture perfect. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our captain.
All right, there we go. Glad to see that that effect works. The first time I've used that effect too. Okay, we're here. I feel like that landing was a bit dramatic. I don't think I needed to. I probably could have landed this literally where I'm driving right now and it would have been perfect. But you know what? It was worth it just for the voice changer. Like I say though, I do miss just the regular map. It's just depressing. Everything's just dark. It's raining all the time, snowing. You can't bloody see anything. I need to see some sunshine, man. I need some California sunshine. I mean, I would say for our very first time though, that was, you know, that'd give me an A+. We did it in the less than before the 20 minutes, like I said. Okay. Personal aircraft management menu can be... Okay, we know that. How do I bloody access... Okay, let's go back up here. Why is this guy taking like 5 years? Can you just access the computer, please? All right, here we go. Finally. Okay, so we just got the Kasaka thing popping up. Also, side note, someone was saying, how do you do this in hard mode? This is how. If you do it within the first 48 minutes after they reach out to you, like you can see here, talking to him right away will increase the difficulty with the island still on alert. However, the reward will also be increased. So keep your eye out for that. We'll do it in hard mode. Okay, but for this, source... Oh, he's talking again, man. So can you only source manually? You can't do it like automatically like you can for some of the other businesses when you pay like, I don't know, 70k to source it. I have to physically go out and do this thing. Okay, so this doesn't seem bad actually. 180k for that one mission we just picked up. So I don't think that's too bad. But as far as sourcing... I'm going to have to do research for myself here to figure out what the best is to do solo to make the most money. But I would assume art and antiques. If I hit confirm, is this going to make me go and get it though? I'm not going to do this right now, man. We're going to have to do that another time. Let me know though in the comments, like how do you run this business? I know it's supposedly awful and no one wants to bloody do this business. Every time I hear about just the airfield in general, people are always saying it's like the worst business possible for anyone in this game, making money. They say the missions are awful, the amount you get's awful, but I'm going to be putting that to the test because I want to make sure, as you guys know, I'm all about making money the fastest and easiest way possible. So you know I'm going to find the best way to do it. So make sure you stick around for that. But first, let's actually have a quick little look because I am curious. I don't own any planes. Is there a certain one I should definitely be going after? Keep in mind, I'm probably... No, I don't think I'm going to buy a plane, dude. It just seems so pointless. I do at some point. It's all helicopters. Helicopters is what I like to use. Planes just seem stupid. So I do have an Oppressor Mark II. I bought that on sale. That's chilling out, I believe, at our arcade right now with the Oppressor Mark I as well, which was also purchased on sale. But as far... I kind of wish I purchased this when it was on sale. It was on sale for Black Friday, but I didn't. And now I kind of regret that, but we'll wait until it's on sale again because I'm not paying full price for bloody almost 5 million. Get out of here. So this is on sale, but it just... What is the point? What is the point in this? What am I going to do with this? I'm not going to use it. The Akula I do want to get because obviously it's stealth capabilities when you're in public lobbies. But and the Hunter too. I do want to purchase this when it's on sale because this is sick for doing like solo headhunter missions. This thing is a beast. But other than that, yeah, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with any of these planes? I understand there's some people that just want to collect everything. Like this is free and I don't even own it. I feel like there's people that want to just collect every vehicle in the game, and I totally understand that. I'm sure when we get into our billion status, we'll probably start buying everything there is in the game. But until... what is this, man? What am I going to do with that? Who the bloody hell is going to be scared or terrified of me knocking about in a bloody amphibious ATV? No one cares. Let's continue. Yeah, we have the Brickade, obviously, part of the Drug Wars DLC. The cargo bob, I probably would, if they make the vehicle warehouse better, I would buy this in a heartbeat because you need this for the vehicle warehouse. But yeah, it's still absolutely awful at the moment. And then what else? That's it. What am I going to do with these, man? I just don't. This is the best vehicle in the game, in my opinion, the Buzzard. That was the first thing I bought when I got the game. And other than that, yeah. No, so we're not going to be purchasing anything. Let me know in the comments, though, if there is anything that you're like, okay, I know this hangar very well. I love the hangar. This is how to make money in the hangar. This is how to get started. This is what product you should source. And this is what vehicles you need to put in here. Or you can just be like, nah, bro, this is an absolute pile of steaming hot dog poo. Either way, let me know in the comments. We're going to be doing some more business videos coming up here soon, though. Like I say, I feel like the videos I prefer making is just explaining people, you know, how to make money and stuff like that. Maybe like a top 5 best ways to make money in the game. I don't know, just things like that. I feel like that's what I enjoy making, as well as the Cayo Perico heist. I'm going to be doing more videos on that because I love doing the Cayo Perico heist. It's probably my favorite thing to do in this game. But there's also going to be just fun videos. We're also going to have some fun videos for 2023, just having a lot of fun. As well as all the tutorial videos. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when I upload videos. Hit that like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye.